department making all-out efforts to dig tube wells to provide water, says Minister Susindro. 𝐶𝐂𝐷 villagers return home. 𝐶𝐢𝐯 assures help to ensure comprehensive resettlement. DC Kakching Salam Somorjit promises same aid given at relief camps to Sero villagers. And like-minded group typhoon hand over 50,000 rupees financial assistance to L. Manoj Kumar for treatment. Hello viewers, welcome to Northeast Window. This is GEETIKA SHAMURAILATPAM giving you the latest news updates at this hour. Now the news in details. PHED Minister L. Susindro stated that the PHC department is making all-out efforts to soon dig tube wells to address water scarcity caused by destruction of pipelines from the hills in the course of the ongoing ethnic violence. He said this to the media person during a press meet at his office chamber at New Secretariat. The minister further said steps has also been taken to supply water to canals of Loktak lift irrigation system where there is a lack of water. Singda Dam too will soon start functioning, he said, adding that the water supply has not been possible as the pipelines from Leimakong to Singda Dam were destroyed by unknown miscreants. He continued that most of the pipelines from the hills in the fringe areas of Bisnupur have been damaged. The problem of water scarcity arose as most of the sources of water from the hills were bared, Susindro said. He further informed that village water and sanitation committees of water supply schemes will now be formed under the supervision of DCs nominated by local MLAs. The department has issued order for the same on August 18 but has not yet been implemented on account of present crisis, Susindro said. He also informed that the village water and sanitation committees will collect same tax from every household. Survey is currently underway and order will be issued soon. While as for the urban areas, the department will be in charge of water supply schemes and urban water and sanitation committee will no longer exist, Susindro said.
Tashimakidi Jila Prashad Pradhan Moina Toroga members in Toroga Masigi Water Sanitation Committee say Moigi level the Haita Salai Jagadabane, the Moigi level, the Salai Gadabu says the Moisi Matam Sana, later Vanina, Makatana, the Funto Rolebudo, as the Gapona Masi, the Funto Role Vidia, the Vanina, local MLA elected when King Vanina, was usually elected or Miduna nomination to Holaga, Manasim Sigi Water Supply Scheme J. Sigi group sina chalai ro na haraga mana nomination am pp ra kan da dc na madu approval pi ra kan da thokadoi order sino anau na thoka na madu gi village water sanitation committee si madu makhata na mana masak khana laga problem le kan da honorable mla da wari sana kan da sumba i committee si problem le ma si tang kopiro na haraga kan da adu gi kuthang da tong na ba na system le gi koi village water sanitation committee si amka hana reorganize to pa ita Positive village water sanitation committee na lupa cham dang komasuya chani dang komasuya chagum dang komasuya adamaina ha budingi komse masigi che ko uniform oina torokani ko jikana survey tori adu masi border mo ko ya matu toksarani.
Convener of 𝐶𝐢𝐯, Jitendra Ningomba, has stated that the government is taking off necessary measures to ensure comprehensive resettlement of displaced villagers due to the violent aggression by Kuki militants that erupted on May 3rd. He was speaking at a public meeting organized with the primary objective of ensuring comprehensive resettlement of the displaced villagers held at the premises of 𝐻𝐂𝐓𝐻𝐂𝐓𝐻 Serau yesterday. 𝐶𝐂𝐓𝐻 DC Salam Somorjit, SP 𝐶𝐂𝐓𝐻 Police TH Bikramjit, 28th Sector AR DIG Colonel Thongam Jotin, 37 AR Commanding Officer Colonel D. Alawat, and BSF Mizoram and Kasar Frontier CO in charge Praveen Kumar, members of Kokomi Farmers Forum and leaders of 5 student bodies including DESAM, KSA, SUK and AMS, among others, were present at the meetings. Speaking further, Jitendra Ningombam said, Kokomi at first was not sure whether it should be intervened into the violence as it was between 2 communities. However, it jumped into the issue only after it came out in the open that it is narco-terrorists' intention to break off Manipur and create a separate administration, he said, stating that 688 villagers of Serau have now come back and resettled at their own village under strict security arrangement. Jitendra urged the people to work together and help in restoring of normal life and assured that Kokomi, in consultation with concerned government departments, will take off measures to address the grievances of the villagers.
Kokomina Manipur gi apun basaktam ngak na hona ba matamda tongan ba gi thabuk mayamam package aduna hojik thoiba lan sina maram oidana Kokomina masida kamdong na involve to gadege habigi matang dusu ekoina yamna waza kiba malai manum di kagino habada thokliba lan asi ekogi leiriba community ani gi manungda oirakpa ahan bada adubu aroi badiri ngasi gi sumnari balan si Manipur thugani na ba kangbu kharaga Manipur bu kanna ba kangbu kharaga ani gi manakta lakpanina Manipur thugani na honeri ba kangbu singdo kanano habadu gi mayokta ekho so akan mamong da ekho local gi level da adu gi state gi level da national gi level da modi international gi level da Kokomi ni ngasi bu ga thabuk mathang tawduna lai aduna lan sina maram oidana ekho thengni ba awaba mayam sikse ekho kudum dane loi thengni se thengni bu se makal ani thongna amana directly thengna ba haibama amana indirect thengna ba haibama mafum sida lebiriba ai ma isa mayam singna directly si thengna ba adu ma awaba na tare adu moro ni phal da leriba kamu sikna indirectly thengna ba mafum sida leriba ai isil nok sing ai ma isa mayam na waba mayam si uba matam da imphal da leriba kamu musingna waram hen khangan sida ima hoina kari ma thamoi sobugi wafam mama phongakbu matamda lehoriba nangi nasinna naw mayam sikse ima hoina sawdang saw hele aduni aikoi khudang waminari lal se kari numita hayeng loigadra hangchit loigadra haibudu bundi tamba ngamde masigi lansi am luba lan ama hoi makune tugane na hona ba aikune tugaibi yaro haiba sige ani ki lani.
DC Salam Somorjit noted that 90% lands and properties of Serau village burned down by cookies will be difficult to be rebuilt. However, efforts have to be made and will be made to rebuild the lost wealth and properties of Serau. The DC said, Somorjit further assured that the 𝐶𝐂𝐲 district administration would provide all possible assistance towards resettlement of Serau villagers at their homes. Necessary relief materials for the winter season will be provided to those at relief camps and those who have come back to their homes too. A water heater which will soon be distributed at relief camps too, he said. Somorjit also informed the gathering that a proposal sent by the state government for financial assistance has been approved by the center.
Award putting Pinanaba Quay, Toronto, the piece of Pigani, Sigi Matakang, Sagi, Sagan, Han, and Lautokre, you may jack Rabamam to compensation when a cur, then Hogan Navagi, Hanagi, Mong to Magna Tragasu, Karada Weresu, Sekasaka Labia, and the Pekasam of Pini, Sagan, Lautokre, Yamna Tuna, Yorani, and a Kalia Kogi, Kuta Duga, Akoi, Kuta Yoraga, Kuna, Mayamda. Yentunaba do yam tuna Sakana Tobirani and Tazay. Ate Warapa Mam since of Pin and Wanadi. Chaptana Hanagate Mina, Isai property belonging Mam, the Loin Mati, Sakana, people the way I do miyoiba magi tangai phadeba imung ama hawda changaduba polam singdudi soidana maki pigani aduga pibasu hawri ko.
Health condition of village volunteer Laichomba Manoj, 28 of 𝐂𝐴𝐳𝐷𝐻, Ward number 2, who sustained 3 serious bullet injuries on May 24, has not yet improved. The injury in his legs has been improving. However, the injury in his abdomen has still no sign of recovery. He was one of the village volunteers fighting against violent aggression by Kuki militants in area between 𝐂𝐴𝐳𝐷𝐻 and Thamnapokpi villages on May 24. Upon hearing the news of Laichomba Manoj, like-minded group Manipur and Typhoon, who have been extending a helping hand with the sole objective of bringing a smile on the face of those suffering, have extended a financial assistance of 50,000 rupees to help with the medical expenses of Manoj by visiting his residence today. Manoj and his family expressed gratitude to the Typhoon and LMG Manipur for their kind gesture. Renowned singer Tapta Jayanta, president of LMG Manipur, 𝐿 Sharma, led members of Typhoon and LMG during the visit. Speaking on the occasions, Secretary of LMG Manipur, 𝐿 Sorokaibam, urged people to help in saving lives of those injured while fighting against Kuki militants by donating possible amount one can at GPay number of Tapta Jayanta 70058816668. Singer Tapta Jayanta also appealed to the people to jointly extend possible help to those injured and families of martyred village volunteers during this present crisis.
The like-minded group from the Typhoon Tapta Institute of Music and a cushion, I am Pangbirak Pomateng. Sing Adoni, a coin of short of a sing, see that Koi Yan Hanbo and a cushion as a 50,000 a sea. Like it everything Booro, short of sing Booro, Awana Tarava, you may �𝐷𝐻 sing Booro, to Makias the Mayam, the Queen, New Zeraga, Sensation a coin to Pang the Piwana said there.
Now let's have a short break. Please stay tuned.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Babina Diagnostics.
Welcome back. Secretary of Manipur Legislative Assembly, 𝐾𝐈𝐆𝐆, inaugurated a room of retired employees and an office of the company commander, 10 Battalion, BSF, inside Manipur Legislative Assembly complex yesterday. A welfare program for retired employees of Assembly Secretariat was also held on the occasions of inauguration of the Retired Employees Room. Secretary 𝐾𝐈𝐆𝐆, Deputy Secretary Administration G.Tapan Kumar Sharma, Director and Protocol Officer Raju Yanglim, Deputy Director Kampro PRO and Robindro, and officers and staff of Secretariat attended the program, while Company Commander Deer and other officers were present at the inauguration of the office of Company Commander 10 Battalion BSF. Bharatiya Janata Party yesterday released the party's vision document or manifesto for poll-bound Mizoram, promising to launch Operation Drug-Free Mizoram to curb drug addiction and resolve the long-standing border dispute with neighboring Assam. The 70-page vision document was released by the BJP chief JP Nadda at a function held at Hotel Regency in Aizawl. Speaking on the occasions, JP Nadda said that the BJP is committed to make the vision document as a document of reality. Pointing out the key features of the vision document, he said that the BJP will introduce the Mizoram Agri-Infra Mission with an investment of 1,000 crores rupees to revamp the agricultural infrastructure of the state. The party will also introduce 33% job reservation for women and establish the state's first all-women police battalion. The Saffron Party will launch Operation Drug-Free Mizoram to curb drug addiction among youths. He also said that the party is committed to resolving the long-standing border dispute between Mizoram and Assam. In the education sector, the BJP's vision document promised to launch Mission Mizoram Edu Upgrade with a budget of Rs 250 crore to revamp the existing government schools and also launch Jirlai in Siam Thatna Mission with a budget of 350 crores rupees to construct new government colleges and revamp the existing colleges. The BJP promised to launch Mizoram Olympic Mission to make Mizoram as a leading sporting state and establish Mizoram Sport Academy with fully funded scholarships for aspiring candidates in different disciplines.
If I talk about the rail connectivity, we know that the railways reached Mizoram in 2016, the railway line connecting Bhairvi in Mizoram with Silchar in Assam. The same way, it is 19,855 crore development of new tracks and doubling of the existing line. The same way, if we talk about the telephone connectivity, nearly 4,525 villages of the region have been taken for a better connectivity. If I talk about the northeast, the households region being electrified, Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana, 387 crore rupees have been spent and 517 villages of Mizoram have been electrified under this scheme.
Meanwhile, AICC General Secretary Jairam Ramesh has said that a vote for MNF or JEET-PM is a vote for BJP. Only the Congress Party can protect Article 371G and the customs, the culture and the religion of Mizoram. He was addressing a press conference yesterday at Aizawl Club in the run-up to the 2023 Assembly elections in the state. Jairam Ramesh raised 4 points on why the 2023 Assembly elections are very crucial for Mizoram. He said it is essentially a three-horse race with the MNF, INC and JEET-PM. There is a ghost party, the BJP, the power of the ghost over the other two parties. The JEET-PM and MNF is well known to everyone as they are the gateway for BJP to enter Mizoram. He added, the strategy of BJP all over the northeast is to use regional parties to then grab power. They did it in Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Manipur, and now they are trying to do the same in Mizoram. He highlighted the politics of the BJP, which is dividing society based on religion, ethnicity, language, and culture. And that the evidence shows that the MNF and the JEET-PM, the remote controlled by BJP.
The Congress Party, in my view, is the only party that will protect Article 371G. The MNF will not protect you because the MNF is basically dancing to the tune of the BJP. The ZPM will not protect because it will ultimately dance to the tune of the BJP, whatever it says today. We believe that the time is ripe for a change in Mizoram, and what happens in Mizoram is of great importance to the rest of the country. And we have seen in recent times how the BJP has used the government, has used its ideology to divide people, and the Northeast has particularly been the target of this divisive politics.
And before we end off, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. PHC department making all-out efforts to dig tube wells to provide water, says Minister Susindro. ₃88 Seral villagers return home. Kokomi assures help to ensure comprehensive resettlement. DC Kakching Salam Sumurjit promises SAM aid given at relief camps to Seral villagers. Like-minded group Typhoon hand over 50,000 rupees financial assistance to all Manoj Kumar for treatment. And that's all we have for now. But for more news updates, keep watching Northeast Window.